Hey, y'all. What's that? I don't want that. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hey, I'm excited, y'all. Today is a dope day energetically. It just is. I think just because I'm out here, I finally got a chance to be back in my comfort zone. How's everybody though? I'm doing readings today. I had like a couple different thoughts at once. I am doing readings today for anybody that wants one. Free readings and donations are definitely accepted. And yeah, speaking of, y'all tap in. So hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway. But yes, no, I'm not gonna go there. Okay, I'm just going to keep moving, guys, because I'm getting downloads already. It's crazy. I ain't even did nothing. I ain't even. Oh. Crazy. This is funny. Literally, if this is funny for anybody to know tarot, like literally, I'm getting downloads, right? Literally, I've been in my emotional, just open heart, like nature, like literally all day, like not sad emotional, just in my water element, battling which thought, which download I was just gonna go with. But yeah, that's funny. The elders is speaking, guys. This is at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm gonna do relationships. Even though I don't, but I'm gonna do it different. I'm literally gonna stay on my path of how we as a people, a community, can heal, because a lot of people don't realize the smallest things that we do can be healing or can be kind of detrimental to us. So I'm gonna stay in that lane. I don't want to, be kind of cliche when it comes to my tarot cards and my love messages or relationship messages. I don't want to do that. I'm not here to tell anybody when they're gonna get married and I don't. So I just want to kind of bring in like the healing aspect. Anytime I speak on relationships, I want to bring in the healing aspect of relationships. Yeah. So let's do that. One thing about me is like when I'm like out in public, I constantly look around. So y'all forgive me if the eye contact is not the best, but I constantly look around. Like I can't help it. And it's not even necessarily a fear thing. It's just like, it's many layers to it, but yeah. It's not, because you can't trust people, but it's a lot of layers to why I be looking around. I don't be wanting to miss signs too. I'm watching all around me. That's funny. anyway, I don't want to miss any signs. Not just to protect myself, but literally. All right, guys. Keep shuffling, guys, and just see what comes up and what energy comes up. Okay, I'm gonna do 3. Yeah. My sets of 3s. Oh shit. Just one message. Okay, so I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to do messages for what's going on? Yes, I will, Mr. Ty. Yes. Because it's crazy. Like, literally, I was shuffling through my deck and I was like, something is telling me to do relationships. So, I pulled my cards or whatever. And once again, I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video or not. Like, I don't like to really do relationship readings. I don't like to do like the cliche ones, like, oh, am I getting married soon, or am I gonna find the one, stuff like that. I don't like to do that. I like to get to like the core of like unions that are developed, or like the core of people that are seeking relationships, to see like how can we like heal, you know what I mean? And I kind of like tap into I don't want to say, well, yeah I do, my stories or whatever, and just see like where I went wrong as a woman, for sure. I'm still not gonna give you the real on live. So if you want the real inbox me, we can talk. But this is like a collective energy. This right now is collective, so just bear with me, because I already pulled the cards. Then I'll do you personally. But I got the 10 of Swords. This right here could be energy draining, literally feel stabbed in the back, literally needing to watch your back. This could be what got to me is lack of communication, because the swords are communication cards. It symbolize communication, or kind of the mind, mental. But I instantly thought of lack of communication. We have the Six of Cups. This is symbolizing past life energy, friend energy, like childhood friendships, giving and receiving. This right here is mental confusion. What else? At a crossroads, not knowing which direction to go to. Okay. I'll pull for that. I'll pull for that, Mr. Ty. Right here. The High Priestess came out. The High Priestess is symbolizing somebody that is in their intuitive bag, somebody that has a lot of knowledge, spiritual knowledge, somebody that just has rank spiritually. I want my scarf, y'all. Somebody that has rank spiritually, kind of, can see beyond. What I'm picking up is, guys, in relationship, men and women, whoever, whatever, let's start speaking the truth. Let's start speaking the truth. And along with that, in order to receive the truth, like if you feel like you're being lied to, and those that are lying but feel like your lies are justified in a way, those that are being lied to, kind of consider the fact to why somebody feel as though they need to lie to you. Relationships can be based on lies. Like friendships, you have to build solid friendships. This is a card of just childhood friends, just friends, a friendly energy. And it's giving and receiving. You can't base relationships on lies. You can't begin. This was the first card out, and when I first got it, I heard communication. I heard communication. And I also heard feeling stabbed in the back. Hey, Tracy! Feeling stabbed in the back. Then when this came out, like I said before I pulled that, this came out first, then this. You can't start relationships with this energy, whether it's giving or receiving, whether you're giving this energy or this energy is being given to you. You cannot start relationships out with this. It has to be this. Before it can even get to the real romance and the real a more sexual nature. Let's start here. Let's start here first. Let's build solid friendships. You see how all of this is just like surrounding solid foundations. You got 4 cups right here. Each cup is filled, is blossomed. Unions are blossomed. Connections are blossoming. Just, you know what I mean? It's all stable. I'm hearing like fruitful. Let's start here to prevent this energy. Because when you start here, then try to get here, with this same energy, it leaves a lot of this, a lot of mental confusion. A lot of mental confusion. And the thing about it is, both parties, both sides can put the swords down and take the blindfold off of themselves. Both parties can put the swords down, can stop battling each other, take the blindfolds off themselves. Because you both accepted this. You both accepted this, right? From the beginning. You knew you was receiving the wrong energy, or you knew you was giving the wrong energy. Like, let's be real. We gotta be real. And that's what love naturally is. That's the energy that I'm trying to tap into. So when I do these readings, it's not gonna be, you're not gonna know if you're getting your soulmate tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna get mine ever. That's not what it's about. It's about healing. What you did to get yourself in these situations from the jump, when you first started off dating, when you first so-called yourself linking up with the next man or the next woman. You carried all of this from the jump before you brought this. Speak, best friend here. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Vibing. Okay. Vibing, guys. I'm about to pull some more cards. Or no, Mr. Ty. I'll continue. But Mr. Ty, let me, guys, it's a little chill pill. It's a little chill pill hitting. Yes. Let's get this healing, guys. Let's start creating for real solid unions. And not just hookups. If you want to hook up, message. If you want to hook up, say that from the beginning. Men or women, say that from the beginning. And see, first I'll say that from the beginning and then stand on it. And like I said, this is a message for the collective, and stand on it. Say that from the beginning and stand on it. That's it. That's it. Goodness. For real. All right, guys. Mr. Ty. All right, I'm gonna do 3. I'm hearing decisions, Mr. Ty, but I'm gonna hear 3. I'm gonna shuffle 3 for you. So as I was shuffling and hearing decisions, and this tried to pop out, I hear it's gonna take some time. Let me keep on. Hold on. Let's see specifically. So Spirit, it looks good. My gut can't let me, okay, I didn't specify whether because I usually specify, because sometimes I don't take reversals just because that's what I'm hearing, to not to take reversals. Let me incorporate that, because I want to be very specific, and when I'm not, it doesn't call for accurate reading. So let me take it. I feel like it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of people around. Okay, not accepting any reversals at this time, Spirit. Let's do all upright cards. And I want one cohesive message from Mr. Ty. One cohesive message from Mr. Ty. Clink scales. One cohesive message. Let's take us twins. For he and his baby mother get back together. For he and the mother of his two twins. What needs to be done, Spirit? What needs to be done, Spirit? Okay. Ooh, a lot of alright, communication, decisions, thinking, a lot of thinking. Not accepting any reversals. So I just feel like she is doing a lot of thinking, like back and forth. I feel like she's doing more thinking than you are. Hey, the Lovers came out again, so I'm not gonna deny that. Y'all are truly a pair, and this could be symbolizing you all, or this could be symbolizing the twins. And then you got, ooh, oh, then you got the Page of Cups. I'm hearing show her your emotions. I feel like she's in her head a lot right now. So show her your emotions. Verbalize more how you feel, or continue to verbalize more how you feel. Like express to her how she is your peace. You know how that's going around. Express to her and show her how she's your peace. Be consistent. You can still show her. You can still show her. You can offer video chat dates. Literally. Order her some food, like the next time she's like having a mommy break. Order her some food. And like through Uber or whatever, Uber Eats, or just kind of do what you kind of do to figure out what she doing. Like, what you doing? You gonna be at home at such and such time, and then order her some food and say, like, let's have a date, and express to her how you feel or whatever. Because think about it, that's dope, to do that and to have that exchange. Well, dang. Is she okay? You have no way to contacting her? Okay. Okay. I can't tell you what to do. Like, I can give you what it is that I pick up. Inboxing her sister. Well, that's what you're gonna I mean, that's okay. That might have been the high priestess. You might have to do some like behind the scenes stuff then. You might have to do some behind the scenes then to get to her, because honestly, if anything, it's a waiting game. You're gonna have to wait. Like, literally, this is, you know, this can symbolize as waiting on like your ships to come in, or you know what I mean. This is also a card of reluctance. So you gonna have to try to find a way to play the position from a distance. Mr. Ty, you want me to tell you the thing is you want, okay, you want her to be, and you want me to give it to you, to the real and literally divinely guided information right here. You want to attract her to you, but you have to do something to, and you can't go to her. You want to attract her. You have to do something to changing your vibration for her to unblock you. You see what I'm saying? To unblock you and to hear you out, especially if you're the one that's trying to make amends. Now, I could see if it was on her and she needs to be forgiven for something, but you're the one that needs to be forgiven for something. So you're going to have to do something that you can do energetically. You see what I'm saying? That's if you're not willing to go the route of going through her sister. You know what I mean? So waiting, I'm not here to deliver that message. Things like that, and going deeper and personal and stuff like that, like I have to be charged. Sure. Depending on the type of relationship you got, go to her. I don't know what type of relationship y'all got. So if she, you know, ain't about that, like literally, if that's not in, you know what I mean, if she ain't gonna accept you at the door, don't do it. Don't bring no, you know, don't do that, because then it'll be drama. Not saying that, but you know, if you showing up at her door to be there and to support her and them kids is gonna open up her heart space and open up communication, go to her. I'm just saying. That's your family. That's your family. If you willing to do that, I mean, it sound like romantic movie-ish. Oh, I'm gonna get on this plane to go and get my family. You know what I mean? It sound like that. But men don't really realize if you're really serious about her, do those things. Do those things, because it's before you're thinking about spending money on a gift and sending her a gift that 9 times out of 10 she gonna be like, well, you know what, I could have bought this for myself. Buy a plane ticket and go to your woman. You know what I mean? Like, if y'all really got this type of bond right here, like this is a real union. This is a real union. If y'all got this bond and y'all always had this in the core of y'all, and it, cause literally the energy I get, it haven't been no like really wounding toxic drama or whatever. That's the energy that I'm getting between y'all, but I haven't, you know, got that deep into the energy, because that is none of my business unless you want me to go that deep. But this literally came out twice for you. So if y'all got this energy, go get your woman. Go get your family. Like, seriously. Yeah. If it's just miscommunication or, you know what I mean? Things like that. Anything like those things that truly you can get over, but you just maybe haven't been consistent in doing like those certain changes or whatever. Stay consistent. You know, if you get the opportunity, stay consistent in your growth, in your healing. Yeah, in your healing. Yeah, stay consistent. You guys can definitely evolve. It's just gonna have to take that one big I felt that. It's gonna have to take that one big like leap of faith for you, like to try to get her to know that you serious. And something, to me, something grand like that or whatever, from the right person, from, you know what I mean, the right person that I experienced like a real union with, and I forgiven them like in my core for real. I would love that. He's at my door. I would love it. I'm so goofy, y'all. But yes, that would change it all right there for me. Like, oh, he's serious. Because guys don't think of doing stuff like that. They don't. Hey, and that's that 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay, this is standing out to me. Communicate and stay consistent with helping out, with having equal give and take, like on the load as a family. Like, don't feel like you have to hold on. Okay, emotional. Let's focus on emotional. Don't feel like you have to hold on to the baggage, to anything that you did out of like regret or just guilt. Let that go, and then allow yourself to be present in the relationship, so you can like have, so you both can have like equal give and take, whether that's emotionally, mentally, or physically. Have equal give and take as far as like carrying a mental load, a physical load, or emotional load. And I'm telling you, that lack of communication, people don't realize. Like, that's why I'm like on my speak journey. Like, start, you know what I mean? Because I'm literally like the type of person that will sweep stuff under the rug because I don't like conflict, or I will see shit from a distance and like turn my back from you and won't even speak. You won't even know why I don't even mess with you no more. You know what I mean? Like, you will never know. Or so yeah. And so literally, like, in everything that I've been doing, like when it comes to relationships, when it comes to everything, literally everything that I've been doing, like, that has been ringing. And like, when I pull like for collective energy, that also comes up in the collective. So like, that's something we gotta work on, y'all. It's something we gotta work on. And another proof of great communication would be my bestie Tracy. Like, literally, she communicates perfectly well. Perfectly well. From the emotional to the, hey, it is what it is, to everything. Yes, communication is key. Well, at least in arguing, you communicate. But yes, communication. That's me. I don't like the drama. Well, don't sweep you, but you can't sweep nothing under the rug though. But when it comes out, it ain't gonna come out in the right way. It ain't gonna come out in the right way. Are you gonna be wanting to express it at the wrong times? Like, you should have, it's either you should have been done said all that. Now you know, holding too much, and too much is coming out all at once, and now the person is confused. Now the person is confused. It could be so many levels to it. So many levels to it. I'm hearing for you, just, or maybe that was for me, but I just heard let it flow. I heard let it flow. All right. Well, I hope that helped, Mr. Ty. Just really, before you just, you know what I mean, buy that ticket, just really meditate on and kind of feel the vibes. You know what I mean? Like, really feel if she's forgiving you and wants to move on in a romantic relationship, or really feel and vibe to see if she's forgiving you or in the works of forgiving you, but just for a friendship, just for the twins. Because you have a romantic relationship, and then you just have that mother-father, you know what I mean, co-parenting relationship. And that's important to know, and that's important to be clear. So I know you right now, the signs is you blocked or whatever, so you can't really peep out the signs. But when you go there, before it's like, you know, just kind of feel her out before you just kind of talk to her about the romantic side of things. Yeah. So I hope that helped. Okay, I'm going to move forward and pull a few more cards for a collective energy read. That's not romantic. A general love naturally message, guys. A general love naturally message for the collective. A general collective message that we all need to hear. A timeless general message that we all need to hear, Spirit, and I give you thanks. I'm hearing clear out the junk. Clear out the junk, guys. Clear out the junk that is stored in our DNA. Yes, that's my red bird. Hey, was that a cardinal? Spirit, speak. Yes, okay. I said okay. Junk DNA. Junk. Clear out the junk. in our DNA? Because we got what inside our DNA? What's the song? Y'all know the song. Kendrick Lamar. I don't know it without hearing it. Something, something, something. I got royalty, something, something inside my DNA. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, royalty in the lineage, y'all. I can't make it up. Yeah. That junk DNA brings a lot of anxiety. And it's a lot of people walking around not even conscious to their own anxiety. Be having anxiety attacks and panic attacks and don't even know it. I'm hearing that loud and clear. Ooh. They just literally walking in everyday life and don't even realize the signs of when they're being triggered and having anxiety. Because people don't realize anxiety or a panic attack don't always happen with like heart palpitations and heavy breathing. Like literally. And I saw this a long time ago on like literally a meme. It gave me awareness to like really like reflect on signs of anxiety. Staring in space can be a form of anxiety. Now, some people stare in space or whatever because they do be lost in thought or whatever. Spiritualists that do tap into their intuitive services, things like that, and give intuitive services. They'll stare out in space because they're probably getting downloads or something like that. But staring in space can be a sign of anxiety. What else? I'm hearing unhealthy collections. So if that resonates with you, you can take it and kind of, dissect that for a bit. But unhealthy collections, like if you're a collector, because first I heard hoarding. But if you collect things or whatever, and it's shit. I'm hearing people collect and hoard liquor. Well, literally, like I see somebody's liquor cabinet. I see somebody's liquor cabinet, and I see I'm hearing the word lead like depression. So I feel like we're dealing, like the collective is kind of dealing with like their anxiety, because anxiety collecting up on like either their vices or things that bring them comfort, and it's really not comforting for their highest good. Like it's not healthy, comfort. And don't mind me, guys, I'm still looking around. It's a lot of kids. It seems like it's more kids than parents. People not realizing their anxiety, or they're having anxiety. They move forward in their everyday life. They, pick up their vice and then start collecting their vice in whatever form that is, and then holding on to it, not realizing they're digging themselves into a depression. And what has helped me when it comes to vices is not just trying to quit, not just trying to switch up my patterns and change my thought process or anything like that, but literally, and I'm talking to people this will resonate with. So if you're not a believer of any of this, or you're not willing to kind of be open-minded and kind of really dissect things as a whole, by all means, like, I forgive you if you don't want to listen. It doesn't make me any difference, because this is personal. But past lives, guys. Past lives. Past life. Past lives. And I feel like I've said this before, but past life energy. So I'm gonna pull cards. Like, I want people self-awareness. Okay, self-awareness, guys. Self-awareness. Like, once again, and right now I'm not taking any reversals. Not that I can't, not that I don't want to. Just to me, it seems like every time I get a reversal, it bumps me into another like scenario. You know what I mean? I just want like just one kind of cohesive. Here's the card again. Two of Pentacles. I'm picking up the anxiousness. This card can symbolize a couple different things, but I'm picking up the anxiousness. This card can symbolize anxiousness. Two of Pentacles. This card is the Hermit card. This is the card of this is the card of shutting yourself out. This is the card of going within spiritually and kind of doing spiritual studies and things like that, and just kind of closing yourself off to kind of build yourself up. But it also can be just unhealthy isolation as well. The reverse, it could symbolize you're coming out of that isolation. But it came out like this. I'm picking up just shedding life on our inner selves, on our inner core, to realize why it is that we do the things that we do, and why we collect those unhealthy habits that brings this. I'm going to pull 3 cards to wrap everything up with a Shaman Wisdom card. And then I'm going to go get my baby, guys. Yes, go deep, guys, within that junk DNA. Everybody, we all doing healing. We're all talking about doing healing or whatever, but we all just want to stay on that surface level of healing. You know what I mean? Some of us just want to stay on that physical level of healing and don't even want to touch, their minds or their emotions or their spiritual. Now, whatever level you on, go deeper. If you are on a mental level and you haven't touched your emotions, go on down to your emotions. You got that off. You got your mental health taken care of or whatever, and you're making wonderful progress. Okay, let's go to our emotions. Now we got our emotions all balanced out and everything, making wonderful progress. Let's go to our physical if it's imbalanced, and then move to our spiritual. And literally, let's go deep. Let's go deep, because I'm hearing junk DNA for real. We gotta go deep. And to go deep, we have to reflect back within generations. We got to reflect and go back to our childhood, to our teenage years, to our young adult years. If we go deep, we got to go beyond that and really not just, I don't know why I'm saying generational to sum it up, but for me it just goes so much deeper than that. Like, even just like I said, past life energy. Past life energy. And whatever that means to you. 5757. My time is a little off, a little fast. Well, my time is 5:07. My phone battery is 57%. That resonates to anybody, those numbers. Okay, 3 cards. Okay, 3 cards for the collective energy, Spirit. 3 cards for the collective. We can continue this message to clarify, Spirit, or you can give us new messages. Then it's 3 cards, Spirit. I speak for you. Source truth. Source truth, Heavenly Father, I give thanks to you. Source truth, the energy of nature, the energy of the sun, the energy of the moon, the creator of all things. The creator of all things. The creator of all knowing of all things. The source truth, source truth. Angels of source truth for our highest good, I give you thanks. 3 cards for the collective, Spirit. 3 cards for the collective. Okay, shuffle 3 and I'm good. They want to pop out, but goodness. 3 cards for the collective, Spirit. Accepting any reversal, Spirit. 3 cards for the collective. Now, from more general perspective or more intuitive perspective, we have the, okay, I'm gonna start from here. I'm gonna start from the left to the right. 7 of Cups, symbolizing choices, making a decision, many different options, reflecting on your options, weighing out the pros and cons of your options. Because if you look, the options look different. Some of them look a little bad. Some of them look a little good. Some of them look a little like, yeah, I don't know. You see how he's darker in like the color, like the shade. He's like in the shade. This might be a separate message, but I'm hearing, don't let your vices, don't let your options, don't let things in life choose you, overshadow you. I got the 4 cups at the bottom of here. Like he's refusing the healing. He's refusing to look deeper. He's so stuck on the cups that's sitting here in front of him that he already have. He don't want to step out of the comfort zone of these standing cups to take the cup that is floating in air. And I'm hearing floating in there like from spirit, like as if you're getting something or receiving something or like a surprise that you can't yet see. It's like you don't know if you should take it, or you're like either like anticipating it, or no, I'm not even gonna say anticipating, like something that is not tangible. We tend to like refuse it or don't want to take the risk to take it. But it's actually a divine gift. Our healing is divine. It might seem hard. It might cause a lot of uncertainty with the 2 of Swords. It might cause a lot of confusion. It might cause a lot of isolation because she's isolated. You know what I mean? She's by herself. It might cause for a lot of this. but we get the Two of Cups at the end. We get healthier relationships. We get connected with ourselves, with a more divine relationship with ourselves and our partners, and just as a whole. I'm here in our communities. You see how they're glowing? How they have like a healthy glow, like the white light, like a glow around them. Like we literally went from being in the dark. We literally went from being in the dark to allowing our vices and our junk. You know what I mean? We didn't decide. We just literally, we're waiting, like, oh my goodness, like it's too much. You know what I mean? We literally let our vices and our, I'm hearing opinions of other, like things, literally, so many things we can store up on. You name it. It's so many things that can be, that we can collect in our DNA that can be unhealthy for us. Other people's opinions, vices, like I said, making the wrong decisions. This at a crossroad, making the wrong decisions. So we went from being in the dark to stuck in confusion to, if we take that leap, we could be at the Two of Cups status, balanced, equal. 1 and 1, it's equal. It's a balance, give or take. We have the coil here. We have healing. We have energy in motion. Right in here. The wings here with the lion, I get masculine, feminine, balance. I like that, guys. Shaman wisdom, and then I'm out of here, guys. I'm getting a little nippy. Y'all want to see the sunset? Hold on. It's beautiful. Through the trees. I'm off in my cuts, y'all. Okay, Shaman wisdom card, and then I'm out. It's been my pleasure. Shaman wisdom card for the collective spirit. I give thanks. Shaman wisdom card for the collective spirit. Shaman wisdom card for the collective spirit. I give you thanks. Okay, we have obsidian, which I probably read before. 52 is the number. If that resonates, it's a masculine energy, a protection energy with obsidian. Grounding. Grounding. I'm hearing utilizing skills. Utilizing skills. It's time to start utilizing skills. Natural ability. I am Obsidian. I am Teacher Stone. I am here to teach you how to make positive changes in your life, create good relationships with others, which will expand your inner growth. Which will expand your inner growth and self-fulfillment. It is time to use your full potential. I just said it. I kid you not. I just said it. It's time to use your full potential. Go within, meditate, develop your spiritual gifts. Use me as the divining mirror to uncover self-deception, hollow excuses. That's literally what I'm saying. Go within. Go to the depths. And pick up on that literal old energy. Because usually that old energy that's no longer serving us, but is still stored within us, is the thing that creates self-deception. It creates that it creates this energy, that stubbornness. It creates this conflict, not knowing what to choose in life. It creates this, not knowing which direction to take. It creates that. You tend to make excuses for the options you did choose in life. Okay, I'm continue to read. My power keeps out the unwanted and protects me from misuse. Misuse of what, guys? I was talking about it. Vices. Literally. Go back into your past life, or really study yourself. Study why you have these vices, because you could have a vice, but 9 times out of 10, you're overusing it. So now the actual reason you are using your vice is no longer that. It's now a crutch now. It's now a crutch. Those that tap into weed. A lot of us are using it as crutches. And me, I know something is wrong when I'm no longer smoking for pleasure. When I'm no longer smoking for enlightenment. I know something is wrong. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that habit that, that forms in me, like, oh, I gotta have this because I'm now not happy, so I'm now using it because I'm not happy. When we know those that do partake in it knows that it's a dope herb for people going through illness, especially nausea. If you have like some type of stomach flu, I'm telling you, either make you a tea, get you some CBD, or roll a blunt. Literally. But like when we are no longer using it for those reasons, or like just literally to ease our anxiety, or ease our anxiety, and what else? It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't even get it out. But if we're no longer using it for that, it's now a unhealthy collection of habits. Like it's yeah. So I'm gonna read that again. Also tap into anybody that's new to crystals. Start tapping into crystals for to help you rid yourself of addictions. Amethyst is a good one for that. My power keeps out the unwanted and protects from misuse, outside interference, and energy draining situations. I am prosperity, and that is Obsidian, guys. So that confirms everything, everybody, because I swear these are literal downloads, like literally I just been getting as a collective, and I'm a reflection to those that are watching, whether you tap in and connect with me or not. If you watching this, if you watching a bit of this, I guarantee you, if you keep watching or really tap in, you'll probably get some healing. I'll be able to connect dots with you, and we can move forward in the healing process, because I am a reflection. You were sent here to tap on me for a reason. And I'm like I said, I'm here to help us all heal. Help me help you, girlfriends and boyfriends. Help me help you. But I'm gonna go, guys. It's been a pleasure. I actually want to cleanse my cards and stuff while I sit out here. So I'm gonna sit out here, cleanse my cards before I go home. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.